Ready? All right. We're going to call the June Planning Board meeting to order. Village of Lancaster, if you can stand for the pledge of the flag, please. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Should ask the members to review there's an updated meeting minutes that we have here. Just review these. There's one change on the back that's highlighted. A motion to approve. I have a motion by Ryan to approve the May meeting minutes.
I'll second.
Second by Steve. All is in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carried. Tonight on the agenda, we just have Simply Boba, an outdoor special use permit for outdoor dining. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Just briefly, just run through what you're doing here, what you're asking for, and
We're just gonna use the patio that's attached to the building for dining. I think there's 6 tables, probably that will go out there. A couple of tall tables.
Full service out there, food,
Yeah, food.
drinks, everything.
Yeah.
Alcohol permit or?
Yep. Alcohol permits underway. Probably we'll be open before, I think, all that gets done. But yeah, within a month.
Are you putting the railing in,
It's on, the railing's installed.
this is in the back of the,
It's in the back of the building.
okay, all right. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
And then we'll probably have a few tables out front, in front of the store, just like the symposium and Papa Grande's, just 2 or 3 tables or something.
Matt, if he puts tables out front, does he need to go before the HPC?
Well, we have to see what HPC's already reviewed, the change in use in the outdoor rear deck area, without getting a visual on where the private property is with 20 West Main Street. If we're into the public area, it's a village board approval. It's a separate use permit for the sidewalk cafe as opposed to outdoor service
Okay.
of food and drink.
forgive me here, Ashley, do we have to reread this public notice?
Nobody here.
Technically, no, because
Okay.
I guess I didn't need to republish it.
I know we read it last month.
We had the
but-
public hearing for the public to come last month, so I actually didn't
Okay.
need to.
I mean, I have it, I didn't know if we had to reread it, but there is nobody here from the public. Does anybody from the public want to comment? The only question I had, Matt, isn't it till 10 PM, the
That's what I was gonna ask.
hours of operation?
My understanding, it is.
So you have 11 PM on here? Of your hours of operation, 10 AM to 11 PM, Monday through Saturday?
Yeah, 11 PM is when the restaurant will close, only on the weekends, 10 PM on weekdays, but 11 PM on weekends.
Does it change on the weekends?
You have 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
That is true.
Yeah, we might have pivoted on that. I'm actually unsure of the final landing place on the hours, just for staffing reasons. But, you know, early on, when we had an application put in, I kind of had we're extending hours from our normal 8 o'clock, so we were still kind of in the brainstorming phase of what that might look like. It'll definitely be 11 on the weekends, probably more likely 10 on the weekdays.
Well, the restriction does limit it to 10 p.m.,
Monday through, or Sunday through,
10 p.m.,
so it doesn't matter.
every day from 10 p.m. Yeah.
So-
In no event shall an outdoor facility be occupied by a patron after 10 p.m.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
It's going to be amended to, special use permit will be amended to 10 PM. Okay.
the restaurant indoor will still be open.
Yeah. Does anybody from the board have any other comments, concerns?
I believe you may want to be specific as well, too. This is the outdoor, I'm reading this through again, it's outdoor service of food, which is going to encompass this patio area. If necessary, you'll need to specify whether it's going to be the sidewalk cafe effect, the tables in the front. I don't think everybody has their permit for the tables in the front of the buildings. Well, there's only a handful of them that did make application for the front sidewalk area.
I don't understand.
So is your intention of having rear patio and front patio? Is there different
Front
permits?
sidewalk, that's an outdoor cafe designation, whereas your patio, it's a part of the space that you have, just servicing food outside on the property.
So what does that entail?
Can that be added to this and done at the same time, or is it separate? It would have to be a separate
I
permit.
think it's a separate outdoor cafe.
I mean, the ice cream shop is a cafe, right, or is it considered cafe also?
The ice cream shop, I don't
Erie
think
County.
has, yeah.
That's what Matt's saying. There's
Yeah.
some people out there that are utilizing the sidewalk cafe and they're not,
So-
they're not conforming, I guess.
They've not applied. They don't have that special use designation from the Board of Trustees. I know just off the top of my head, and I'll visually walk down the street, Fatty's has it. The previous Lily Bell Meads has it. The Symposium has one. Those were the only ones that were granted sidewalk cafe. Everybody else just kind of put it out because others had it, I guess. So, and I've not made notification. I've seen it in the last 2 weeks, but I've not had a moment to make that
I mean, I
notification.
think Poppy's has had it for over a year. The ice cream shop has had tables out. for
Yeah, I
months.
mean, we could back into our, what the records show, but I'm.
Can we include it, is that a separate meeting, or can we just do it?
Well, recommendation, I would imagine, comes from this board anyways. You're considering.
Yeah, I suppose we could recommend it. I don't see a problem in that. And then you just need to get the paperwork over.
Yeah, sure.
Because again, this is a temporary special use permit. So 11 plus months from now, before 12 months, you have to apply for a permanent one. Don't let it lapse. And you're not going to get notified when that date is.
But I can apply in 3 months,
90 days.
90
before
days
it
prior.
expires.
90 days before it expires.
Yes.
So put it in your
And without
phone.
being notified when it expires.
So I'd just suggest put it in your phone. 11 months from today or
Or
so.
post a certificate.
Yeah.
Where all of your other credentials are from the health department and the village, that, the outdoor cafe.
Just don't let it lapse. I guess that's what we're getting
Let's
to.
not.
Otherwise, you got to come back and see us.
But I gotta come back and see you for the permit one?
No.
Oh.
No, as long as there's no issues,
Oh, I
you know,
just apply.
the clerk downstairs will issue the permanent
Oh,
one.
I
We
see.
issue the temporary one,
I got you.
as long as there's no problems within the first year. Then you
Ah,
can
I
get the
understand.
permanent,
I got it. It's like a probation period.
pretty much.
I'm hedging on issuing both permits under one motion. I don't know why, I can see Art having a problem with it.
Could we just do 2 motions in a row?
I mean, might as well recommend it, so he doesn't have to come back, and then if they
Yeah.
reject it, then they reject it, but at least we did our part.
Because the village is the approving authority anyways.
We
That
issue,
isn't- we're gonna-
we issue the,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
we don't recommend this, we issue these.
Got it.
So it is our,
Yeah.
So I can make a statement, though, as far as the HPC is concerned. I mean, these are tables and chairs that you put out, you set on, and then you pick them up, and then you can take them back inside. They're not permanently mounted to the building, they're not permanently mounted to the sidewalk. I don't think the HPC has.
I don't think, I don't think they would have.
These are temporary features. They
Right.
wouldn't, it's not required to get the certificate of appropriateness, like your sign, for instance, right? Because that's mounted right to the building. These are just temporary.
It's like an A-frame sign.
Yep. Now, had there been a rail put on the front
But
yard,
at night, it has to be put inside. After you close up, you put your
Or
chairs and
something,
tables
or
inside.
something, or roof.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
tuck
these
into
are
the
movable
roof.
items. It's
Yeah.
not-
I just wanna make sure that that's okay, that we just talking back to that code.
Yeah, like Lily Bell, what he's getting at, had the railings and that, the permanent structure that was up all summer long, and then they took it down in the winter.
Yeah.
Same thing with the patio, most of their stuff is kind of permanent throughout the summer. I don't see a reason why we can't recommend or approve on our end. If there is an issue with art or somebody that we can't do two motions in one thing, then I guess it would, I don't see a reason for it
Well,
to come
you
back.
know, I'm thinking too, your legal notice here states,
This one?
yeah,
It's on the back side. Just talks about outdoor food and beverage service.
for a temporary special use permit allowing applicants to provide outdoor service for food and drink. Um,
Do you see any issues with that, Matt? If we approve that?
I'd like to get some legal guidance. You make a point, because it's outdoor service, obviously, on the patio. The sidewalk cafe is a specific definition. It's specifically earmarked in the outdoor use permits.
Outdoor cafe, has no service,
Sidewalk cafe,
or sidewalk cafe
Right.
has no service, but a patio does.
well, I want to be clear. Let me read this right out of the
Yeah.
code then, okay? So as used in this chapter, the sidewalk cafe shall mean an outdoor dining facility located in whole or in part upon a public sidewalk, in addition to the 350-92 through, which is the outdoor service of food. It's in addition to on the public sidewalk.
So it could have service.
Yeah.
So, were tables and chairs proposed on the private property side of the line at 20 West Main Street? I mean, how much private property is in the front of that building?
I don't think there's any. I think that's from the edge
The
of the,
foundation is a part of the support of the street.
I think it's from the edge of the building, whereas across the street, it's 4 foot out.
11 West Main Street is 4 foot out.
That's why I say, yeah,
19 is a part of the road structure.
yeah.
What's your time frame on this?
The front,
As far as when are you opening? Are you
end of
open?
the month.
Okay. Well, I think instead of belaboring this, I think we'll vote on what we have here. And if you want the sidewalk cafe, you're gonna have to apply for that permit and come back. That way there's zero question on this.
I'm just a little confused. I mean, there's giant picnic tables outside one place, there's table, you know, I'm trying to just do it correctly while I'm here, if possible, because, I mean, I don't mind coming back to another meeting or doing another application, but I'm just confused at the state of affairs as to what's happening on our side of the street at 20 West Main at the moment, because
No?
everybody's got tables and chairs and it's full service.
Right, and it's all not properly vetted through this board or the Board of Trustees, or it's not conforming to the village code as it's written and adopted. Should there be an incident happen, the liability falls fully on top of those operators for having the sidewalk cafe in operation illegally. Now, I could spend 7 hours a day, 5 days a week patrolling everybody's business. That's impossible. Right? Like
No, I
said,
understand.
I've seen it in the last couple of
I'm
weeks.
just saying,
I even
on my
take
behalf, I'm
ice
just-
cream
I'm
at
here.
pop, right, but the application and the public hearing is specifically for the outdoor dining. It was not there's not even a diagram that shows where the tables are in the front of the
Right.
building on the public sidewalk, because you're permitted to only encroach so far into the sidewalk as the code reads. So, let's do the right thing tonight because of the application that was set in. Let's get your outside dining done, and then get into the public sidewalk encroachment, because it's for what it is.
I agree. Like I said, we can't police, this board doesn't police what's going on down there currently. If they didn't come with the proper paperwork,
I'm gonna spend my day off tomorrow, and I will walk up and down West Main Street and identify the locations, and I have to make notification, and that's to protect the village from liability. That's all that's for. I'm not here to
It
browbeat
wouldn't be
anybody.
on my personal business too much, I mean, seating,
You know.
34 tables.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but let's,
I just wanna make sure it's just consistent, right, because if it's not released, then
right
it's a
with,
rule without a repercussion.
you got it.
So then who's to say anybody's just gonna throw tables out there?
Mhm.
But if I know that like I have to come back to a meeting, then like I would expect everyone should come to a meeting.
Absolutely.
we just want to make sure you got yours done the right way and
I
correctly.
appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. And I'll do it the right way. I mean, the 3 tables won't hinder the business.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm getting at. I mean, we'd like to approve what you got here in front of us tonight, so you can at least get
Yeah.
open and operational. And then if you gotta wait one more month just to come back to the next
Yeah, no
meeting,
problem.
it's,
To your point about the picnic tables, Fatty did do the right.
No, it's not fatties.
no,
Big
Oh,
Papa's.
they have a picnic table too?
Everybody on the south side, it appears, has outside, some sort of an outside public, outside use of the public sidewalk for tables and chairs.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, we enjoy all of them. It's not, I'm not like trying to roll the feathers.
No,
It's just-
it's not a bad thing either, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
We want to be able to have the.
And that's just
documentation.
downstairs with the clerk. Do I get an application there or is it?
All of
it'd be the same thing that you got going on here.
North
I can, I'll email you
Oh,
an
Up
application
to
for it.
Thank you so
19
much.
Yeah,
has a 4-foot, which is owned by Sweeney.
So let's just get back to what we got here. So we changed the intended hours of outdoor service from 10 AM to 10 PM. Nothing else has changed for outdoor dining on the patio. Looking for a motion to approve this temporary.
Motion?
We have a motion, Steve. We have a second, Sam. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? All right, motion carried for that. So you're set for the outdoor temporary permit in the back.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Again, don't let that lapse.
We'll make sure.
What'd
Yeah,
you
I'll make
just
sure- and I'll
say?
fill that out. I'll bring it back.
Yeah.
Set for the temporary outdoor dining permit for the back.
Okay, that's what you got here.
That's correct.
Okay. I thought you misspoke, but okay.
Good?
Good.
We're all set.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Cool, thank you.
We have to hurry up here because Ashley's getting lower and lower.
this chair's broken, it just
Yeah.
sinks, yeah.
It broke within a month of them buying it, and
Yeah.
Mike never did anything about it.
It's fine.
Does anybody on the board have anything to bring up, address? Matt?
Yeah.
Yes,
That was-
that's something.
These were excellent points that were brought up tonight. The hours of operation, obviously, somebody put their nose in the code and looked at it. We're inundated. We're underwater at the department right now. Down a staff member, and then I've got some other pretty interesting town issues that are happening that basically consumed this entire week, Monday night until tonight. So I haven't been able to do my full work scope at the cost of the village and at the cost of the town and other developers and permit applications. But I saw the outside dining. I saw the tables and chairs. We actually went in to get ice cream, and it's like, I don't recall this, but from Saturday night to Monday morning.
Yeah. I get it. I mean,
It's on me.
everybody's busy. It's tough to
It's on
police everything. We can't. So as long as people are here, then we're doing
appropriately administered, right? So the application came in for a 20 to 30 seating on the private property as outdoor dining as defined in the code, meaning the patio, the rear patio, right? You're exactly right.
Yeah, it didn't state rear patio at all on here.
No, but it's, you know, the application doesn't require a location or a what have you. I mean, this is where the discussion is starting to happen, but again, this is specifically for the rear patio area based on the change in use, predicated the special use permit for the outdoor portion of that, right? So in the discussions leading up to a month ago, I guess, the Papi Grande's occupancy, theirs is expired.
Yeah.
And it expired during the attempt to put this illegal tent structures on the patio. To the point where I had to, you know, basically pick up the phone and say, hey, you know, you should take those down before you get a notice of violation, and you gotta reapply for your outdoor use permit. I don't think he's done that. I've not seen anything. Communication stopped when I told him take it down, or, you know, citation will happen. Because business, right? We're full on getting into summer. He's preparing, you know, getting ready to service his customers. He's not thinking about use permits. He's gotta make sure he's got enough servers to serve the clientele.
That back patio, is there lateral separations between the businesses?
I know there's a step up to the.
There were railings on the post.
But I think that space behind is actually his, and there isn't a fence. I think Papi Grande's is using it.
No,
Isn't there a railing?
he's got a wraparound. There's a railing that separates Rome because they're
Right.
non-alcoholic, and then Vin's place is right next door. So you've got two alcoholics, a non-alcoholic in the middle. I think SLA needs that barrier, some sort of a demising line.
Yeah, I thought she had a fence, but I don't think it was a gate, because she talked about something about a gate.
Well, yeah, because there's
Couldn't-
tenant space in between or something.
Yeah.
too. So we have to be careful
Yeah.
with it.
Anything else, Matt?
Yeah, just an update too, and I apologize, I'm still scatterbrained. The change in the minutes, where Art and I are actually gonna review the verbiage of the agreement, because I read through it twice. And what's filed is specifically for ingress and egress and access to the properties, joint access to the properties. Doesn't mention anything about utilities crossing property lines. A meter box on one property servicing the other property. And it's really for the benefit of the owner that that easement is in place.
Good? All right. I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
We have a second by Corey. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed?
Yeah.
Don't forget your pen.
2 months ago.